Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit different because today I'm introducing my brand new series, which is going to be exclusive-ish to my Twitch channel. So basically, I've been trying to get back into streaming, and the one thing I always wanted to stream was, of course, an SMP, because it's a lot easier to stream with a bunch of people around here. If you've been here around for quite a while, well, not quite a while, but a few weeks, maybe a month, you guys will know that I was involved with a Mandaria SMP. That was what it was called, and unfortunately that didn't work out. That unfortunately broke through. Unfortunately, I was unable to talk to the owner anymore because he started ignoring me, which is very rude. However, I've decided to move on, and I decided to find a new SMP. And thanks to my friend here, I am now involved in this SMP. So this is called the Nations SMP. Now, what the Nations SMP is basically a faction server where each player can either make or join their own nations, and we basically either work in tandem with each other or we can go to war with each other, and it's basically just a giant factions SMP. But of course, you know, your boy isn't going to be being led by other people. I'm going to lead my nation to victory. So of course, I have made my nation called Chaos Gaming. It was kind of a given when as soon as the owner said, yo, do you want to make a nation or join one? I was like, man, I'm making my own nation. So this is what I call the Chaos Kingdom. This is what I have built. This has all been built legit. I've been in survival for quite a while, and it has taken me a long time. But fortunately, of course, some people I've sort of like hired to help me with this sort of stuff. In terms of building, they didn't help me at all, but in terms of getting cobblestone and the materials, then they helped a little bit. I'll say a little bit. And so as you can see, this is a little majestic doorway. Now as we come into here, you notice that the kingdom is looking pretty bare. That's because you guys can get involved. If you guys want to join this server and join me in becoming the best faction on this nation's SMP, then be sure to go to the link in the description. It leads to a Minecraft forum post. Unfortunately, you are going to have to make a Minecraft forum account, which is, it takes like 2 seconds. I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. Think about how many accounts you've actually got. And you can go ahead and fill out the application form. And you guys can get involved with this as well. So you guys can join me on stream, and you guys can be involved with the kingdom. And perhaps if we get into any wars, you can be involved in that. There are a couple of other streamers on here. If I remember to get their links, I'll be sure to put them in the description. If I do not, I am very sorry. So let me take you a little bit of a tour here. So this area, these green patches here, apart from this one up here, that little bit there, are all going to be housing areas. So when a new person will join, they'll have the option of building the house in each area. Obviously this will be the smallest one, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. But so over here, oh my god, that voice crack. Over here is my my farm. We got some beetroot, we got some carrots, some pumpkins, and of course some typical wheat. Nothing too fancy. Oh, I have a message. Took the wheat and replanted. I have the seeds though. Dakota, thanks Ross, you the best. That's a message from someone else in the server. They must have taken the wheat. They kind of left a little bit of a mess, but don't worry. I'm not going to hold it against them. I have a hoe. And so we move on to the next bit, which is, of course, my underground mine area. This is a little bit different. Now, I don't know how well you can see. I'm going to turn up my brightness. Because basically, this is mob heaven down here. Because as you can see, it is completely dark. It's all dark. It's all the tunnels. I'm going to see if I can run down without getting hit too much. As you can see, these tunnels are pretty damn big. No idea why I took away the torches. I think it was because I was trying to get new arrows, or not new arrows, just get arrows. Ow. And basically this was the easiest way of doing it rather than going out in the night and, you know, risking death. At least I have this place here that I can either close away and no mobs can get to me. Also, it also takes away some of the mob density from the forest, which I've gone to call Wolf Forest because it's known for its wolves. As you can see, we've got these towers, multiple towers across the kingdom walls here. They really don't have anything in them. Obviously, you can go up to the top of them, and in case we're being under attack, we can come up here and snipe up here and stuff like that. We can have good visual area so we can see where's coming from us. Unfortunately, though, the forest is kind of dense. As you can see, I put more trees down because I had to cut down a lot of wood. A lot of trees had to come down for this project. So I'm kind of regrowing. But I think I've sort of built myself for an imminent attack because, as you can see, a lot of trees is kind of an enemy's friend because you can hide in the trees and, you know, they're not really going to take their time when it comes to attacking the base, because of course these walls aren't indestructible. They're very not indestructible. They can be easily broken, but at least it's something to protect the mobs from outside. And it will, of course, slow the enemy down. So this is my house here. This is a combination of my house and the community chest area. So as you can see, the whole area has been split into different sections. So we got dirt, cobblestone, food, tools, and armor. You get the idea. You got all the chests here. Over here is a little book. Let me take it. This is actually a peace treaty between me and the Halonian Republic, which is another nation on this SMP, and actually that's actually the person that got me onto this SMP, so thank you very much to him. As you can see, we've got a bunch of furnaces back here, not growing, I'm losing all my words here, cooking a bunch of stuff, and then up here, now again, nothing too interesting. I could probably do something with this area, perhaps put carpet down or something like that. We've got 2 beds and a couple of crafting tables, sort of like a king's bed type thing. But apart from that, this is kind of my little sliver of my world. Now, of course, I am aiming to be the best nation on this. So if you guys want to get involved, then be sure to go ahead and click in the description below, like I said in the start of the video, and click on that little link that says Minecraft forum. It will take you to the nation's SMP, and you guys can fill out the form. It literally takes about 5 seconds. It doesn't take very long. And of course, once you get accepted, which you kind of get accepted, because unless you say you're, I don't know, a murderer or something like that, then I'm sure you will be accepted, because the owner is very friendly. You know, he doesn't hold any grudges against anyone. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then be sure to press the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel, because it really does help me out. Also, be sure to go in the description below. You'll see my Twitter and my Twitch. Be sure to go follow both of them. Plug, by the way. So yeah, that's everything from me. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.